Oh, welcome in, guys. How was everyone's week? We're here, we made it. The snow's almost gone. Hi, Titan. Rook, what's going on, man? Hello, Pulse. Warm and sunny. Oh no, that's nothing like what we had. Nothing at all. But that's okay, because winter is nothing new to Sam and I. Rook, you and Pendleton had a good week. What, I saw Pete was in here as well. Anuris with the host, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's literally all we did. I've been working on this week. All I have left to do is just narrate it. It's about 15 minutes long. As I'm working on a pork belly burnt ends YouTube video to post for you guys. Oh yeah. 23? 23 months, Sammy? Yeah, do you get a bag of jerky? Maybe if you're good. That's the thing, guys. 2-year subscribers. Here's the incentive. Some teriyaki beef jerky made by yours truly. Oh, those delis. Yes, this is chimkin stock. We're gonna use that for our Thai curry.
We're gonna get everybody.
Look at all of the sizes. So many stacks. So many possibilities. Yeah, Chimkin. Hi, White Dove. How's it going? You just got a 21-month announcement on their earlier, Rook. Oh, man. Can't believe it's been 2 years, guys. Streamiversary stream is tomorrow. We are going to be on, I'm going to say we're going to be working 9 to 5. That's going to be the timing. We're going to start at 9. We're going to cook some breakfast. We're going to move into lunch and then dinner. All 3 courses with you. And tonight we get to prep up some pizza dough tomorrow, because that's what dinner is a pizza party. We're firing up the egg outside, cooking some pizzas. No snow's gonna stop us. Yeah, pizzas, it's been forever. Nice, Rook. Ribeyes for lunch? That's tasty. Okay, so these are the groceries that we waited all week for, and we finally got them yesterday. They were supposed to come on Tuesday, and then I would have had stuff to be able to maybe stream during the week. But honestly, not really good to stream during the snowstorm because the power was flickering like nonstop. But yes, Thai green curry from scratch tonight. So I have everything linked for us. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Armored. Add fennel in the dough for the pizza dough? I'm intrigued. I don't know if I want to do it in all of the dough, though, because what if I don't like it? What if it's too fennel-y? I have a weird thing about fennel. Sometimes I feel like fennel seed is overpowering. All right, so Thai green curry. This recipe says you can make it in about 30 minutes. But that seems kind of like a sprint if we're gonna do everything from scratch, but you never know. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe if we already had the chicken cut up, but we're gonna be doing a little bit of butchery today with you guys, so it's gonna take us a little bit longer than 30 minutes to make this for sure. Oh, pizza dough with mushrooms baked into the crust. What if we put mushroom powder into the crust? That'd be like huge umami flavor. Mushroom powder pizza crust. Mushroom? Wow, and then the color from the lobster mushroom. All right, so what goes in green curry, guys? The most popular version of green curry is chicken. So that's the version we're gonna do today. There's no set rules about what you add into your green curry, but we must ensure that we do make the paste properly. I think that's the most important thing, is nailing down that fresh green curry paste. It's gonna be nothing like the jars that you can buy in the store. Let's just say it, is you can't really beat the fresh herbs that you can blend into it. Hi, Annie. How's it going? I know you're a bit of a curry lover yourself, and you've asked me to make Thai green curry before, so here we are again. And actually, guys, I'm gonna say this every time I make green curry, but the first time I made the paste from scratch is I ended up putting like bird's eye chilies into it, and that's actually what this recipe calls for. And it made the curry not so green. It made it kind of brown because you're blending red into everything else that's green. So yes, I did actually have a jalapeno to use up. So that's what we're gonna use. And maybe just a little bit bird's eye chili. And I think I'll use the dried stuff, and then we won't get as much color from the pigment in the red pepper. So that's what's going down here tonight. So you can easily switch out the protein in your green curry if you don't like chicken, and you can also have it vegetarian. I think salmon green curry is really delicious too. Nice fatty fish. All right, so main ingredients. in our Thai green curry, we need coconut milk. So this is the liquid base here. So a little bit of coconut flavor, but then we loosen it up with chicken or vegetable broth. So yes, I was busy cooking, Titan, when we were snowed in. So I dug out a bunch of chicken carcasses. I was like, I'm gonna get a pot on the stove. And we made some chicken stock. I cooked it overnight, low and slow, barely simmering, and here we are. Golden goodness. Yum, nice and clear. I don't know if we're gonna use all that. Jen, we've been together on here for half a year, but it's been so much longer than that. Thank you so much for the 6 months. You've made green curry with broccoli, yum. Okay, so there is our liquid, coconut milk, and either chicken or vegetable broth. And then I have a whole chicken today, but we're going to take the legs off and the breasts off. We're gonna take the skin off of the chicken breast and cube it up, and we will just cut the thigh and the drumstick apart and cook it like that. It was kind of a thing I noticed when I was in Thailand, is that the street vendors that do make curry, they don't go through all this muss and fuss about cutting down your chicken and making sure there's no bones or anything in it. Is you're gonna get what you're gonna get, and it's gonna taste amazing. But you're probably gonna eat with your hands and utensils at the same time. So green curry, if you don't have the time, don't cut your chicken down. Hi, Cookie. Happy Friday. Oh, you guys.
Cheers, Kite and Sammy.
Kite, thank you. Thank you for the 8 months. Oh my gosh, 1 more month and we got a Twitch baby. Oh, Sammy's starting it right off the bat. Here we go. Sounds like I've been waiting for this. Nice, Annie. You've gotten through some of that hard work. Finished the midterms and the labs, and now you're working on the physics midterms tomorrow. So do you start with the hard stuff too, and then you finish with the easier stuff? Elrad, thank you very much for the 100 biddies as well. Just starting off the stream with a casual hype train. Thanks, guys. I don't know what we're gonna get up to tomorrow with the train, where we're gonna go. All right, other ingredients going into our green curry. So we have some eggplant. I always like to use the Japanese style eggplant. So it's the long, thin one that's like really nice purple color. It's like if this is my favorite purple hue right here. It's like this eggplant right up there. And then little enoki mushrooms. I don't know if this will focus, it's really bright. Those little guys, but we'll cut them up into maybe about 1-inch pieces. I'm using pepper and a couple of creminis as well. And that's it. And then the rest of this stuff's gonna go into the curry paste. The eggplant will not be a side dish. There's quite a bit of eggplant, but I actually love eggplant in green curry. I find that it really soaks up the flavorful broth. So yes, all the veggies are going in. We're loading it up. So definitely making enough green curry to have extras. Yeah, we got, so groceries that were supposed to be delivered on Tuesday, we got those yesterday. Is they literally got forgotten about in the fridge. Oh, what? And a raid. Holy Cookie! What is going on in here right now? 100%, guys. Woohoo! Bit hype. Thank you, Cookie. Welcome in, Raiders. How is your stream today? We are just getting started, so perfect timing, really. Yeah, we are starting off strong. It's been a week. It has been a week. Normalize, how's it going? Okay. Let's get into making our green curry paste. That's what we first have to make. And then after that, we have to actually fry up the paste in oil before we start doing anything else. And while that's frying, it does take about 10 minutes the last time we did this. Then we'll start cutting up our veggies to go into the green curry and work on our chicken. And then we can put our coconut milk into there and our chicken broth. And then start adding our chicken and vegetables into the curry. And then while that comes up to a simmer, we can boil our rice. And then once we're munching on dinner, then we'll start mixing up our pizza dough for tomorrow. The highest rating. Hee hee hee. You just finished dinner number 1 and off to have dinner number 2. That is the life. I hope you have a wonderful dinner number 2, and thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, raid and run. Love that saying. All right, so I guess the one awesome part about making the green curry paste is that hopefully you have either a blender or a food processor of sorts that can do the work for you. Because I can't imagine chopping all of this up really fine to get it to the perfect consistency. So off the tray, we're gonna pick our big bunch of cilantro. We're gonna use the stems and everything. We got our garlic, ginger, jalapeno pepper. Might need usually about 1 lime juice, just for a little bit of liquid to get everything blending up. The basil, so if you can get Thai basil, of course get that for this dish. Obviously I just have typical Italian basil, but we're gonna save that for the end. We don't wanna put it in the paste. We wanna garnish with it. So we have that nice kind of fresh herb flavor to contrast what we've cooked down in the paste. Hello, Viert. Hello, Viert. Thank you for the follow. Yes, and don't forget the fish sauce. That's true, Annie. Oh, are we flickering already still? No power flickering today. I have a little bit of extra paste left over. So this was frozen. And as you can see, it kind of keeps its color. Definitely didn't go brown on us. So we're gonna add that into the mix as well. I thought it would be way worse looking. Ooh, and lemongrass. Okay, perfect. So we're missing lemongrass, some onion for this, or shallot. And then the fish sauce and a couple of spices. So here's the thing with Thai cuisine is they don't really season their food with salt, is they always use fish sauce instead. So I don't know if that goes against some of their like vegetarian beliefs. I'm curious though. You went shopping today and saw 1 lonely strand of lemongrass. That's basically what I have outside that I'm gonna go cut off of the plant right now. Cheers, Ewok. Keep me hydrated. Does taste good. Well, it's still fragrant, so it must still be good. Nothing like snipping some lemongrass on January 17th. How's that for fresh? There it is, guys. Now you just gotta peel the grass part off and get the lemon. Nice, guys. Level 1 hype train. What's going on, Mosi? There you go. What is that little guy? No, it's not in the snow. So the pot that I grew the lemongrass in the summertime is like covered under the eaves trough. But yeah, it did get snow. It's nicely preserved. So I'm gonna peel off kind of all the outside, like really grassy, woody pieces. And then we'll cut down to the nice stuff. But it is very fragrant still. So I think we're good. We lost for the second year in a row? Come on.
Did you work out today? It's like, you do know your rings here, right?
Get the grass out. Lemongrass basically grows like a weed in my mind. Okay, now we can snip it. So basically just go for the nice light green parts.
We might get 15 centimeters tonight again.
What? It's supposed to snow again?
Yeah.
Oh no. You use this citronelle? Oh, you guys too, Elrad? Oh no. Yeah, Titan, no mentioning snow. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm gonna use a shallot for this nice, strong flavor. And we got our kaffir lime leaves. Okay, peppers, ginger, lemongrass, shallot, cilantro, lime, and garlic. And then we need a little bit of coriander. If you want, do cumin, but cumin always reminds me more of like kind of Mexican style food. So I'm gonna leave the cumin out, but obviously coriander makes sense because we're already adding cilantro. Oh, you're a chef, Ewok. Cool. You cook with this? What do you make? Tell me more. Yeah, straight up, 14 inches. Okay, get our blender. See, it was a good thing we made all that beef jerky for the snowpocalypse. We were set. All right, I'm just gonna set the blender beside the cutting board. Let us start with the fish sauce. I just think it's smart to start with the liquids before you put anything else in there. Yeah, we don't pay sunshine tax for this. Hey Colt, how's it going? Sammy was the master shoveler all weekend. Like he was outside at 6:15 in the morning shoveling. He's like, I gotta get it done. Okay. So that is 2 tablespoons worth of fish sauce. Yeah, we literally got the second last shovel in the town. Start with some of the dried ingredients. So, amazing kind of lime fragrance and flavor. Let's do 5 kaffir lime leaves. And these ones are dried. Yeah, you use a tractor. There was a legend going around town with a snowblower in one of those like blow up unicorn suits. This guy. This is where we live. Welcome to Canada. Okay, now we're going to chop our fresh lemongrass from the garden. Feels good to say that. I'm gonna chop it up into like 1-inch pieces. Once again, we'll let the blender do the rest of the work. Oh, you're Canadian as well. So cool. Well, welcome in. Yes, the ergonomic shovels with like the crazy handle. Love it, Annie. Okay, next up, our cilantro. Just cut it down a little bit more so it can fit into the blender. We're using it all. Because really, it's gonna blend down to basically nothing. Yes, I love Thai curry. I think green is still my favorite, but I really do love all Thai curries. Yeah, the little Thai green chilies. Those are even more difficult for me to try and find. Okay, our shallot. Take the ends off. Ooh, being sneaky. And then we'll peel it. Green curry, another one of those things that is better the next day. It's better the day after you make it, once it sits in the fridge overnight. All of those flavors marry up. So it is great for meal prep and leftovers. You like red armored? Massaman, yes, that is my second favorite. With the potatoes and the peanuts. Oh man. Just chop this rough. I'm gonna add the whole thing. Let's get some garlic. Done with the elephant garlic, guys. Sad times. No more monster cloves. And we'll do 5. 5 cloves of garlic. You call it échalote français. I'm gonna guess, Ewok, that you work in a French restaurant. Yeah, or you reside in Quebec. Montreal, oh my gosh. Somewhere I have always wanted to go.
Imagine if you worked with Gab.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually have a really good friend that lives in Quebec City. I'm crying. We're getting emotional here. It's fine, guys. No, the shallot's getting me. It's in the blender.
Oh, okay.
Best part about the garlic, just go straight in. That's where we're at so far. What restaurant do you work at? It's funny you say that because we actually might. So kind of every year we go on a trip with streams, sometimes 2 trips or 3. and we stream the trip and we go out to eat places and show everyone where we're going. So we have met some viewers from stream. Misto. Oh, that's amazing. Sam's gonna look it up right now, seriously. Yeah, I would love to visit there, Annie. Like, to me, Montreal is kind of the Europe of Canada. Are we making sticky rice? Oh, I wish. Should have picked up a mango to make some coconut sticky rice. Yeah, walk in the parks and get engaged stuff every now and then. Okay, let's chop up our very wrinkly jalapeno. And we're not gonna take the seeds out. We're gonna push the spice level. We're gonna see how it turns out with just that. But if we have to, we can add some little Thai red chilies just into the broth if we feel like we need extra spice. You're gonna stream soon from the restaurant? Nice. All I can say is be aware of the cleanliness, because I think a stream that used to stream from their kitchen, they got shut down, or people kept like calling the food inspectors on them. Sad times. So yeah, internet things. Let's peel our ginger. We're gonna cut off probably about halfway up. And for this stuff, honestly, we just got this yesterday and it kind of looks like poop. So I'm gonna peel it with my paring knife because it's pretty wrinkly and dried up. Boom. You're gonna go in the woods, fish and cook with your dog? Oh my gosh. Sounds like actually a really fun stream. Okay, now we can just cut our ginger into little rounds. Just like that. About 2-inch piece. Okay, and now lime juice. Roll it on the cutting board or counter to loosen up the juices. Yes, iShot. Oh my gosh. Ricerman's Chippy Shop is seriously sparkling. I love watching it. Ewok, thank you very much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate that. That's going towards getting Dog, who's also my fiance. We're gonna get him a second mic. Let's get limey. Now this is getting colorful. Can't wait to blend this up. Such a good smell. And then when you start frying it, oh man. Yeah, the stream is so much better than when we first started. Imagine if it wasn't, Annie. Then there would be some problems. I think it should be different. If I have enough energy tonight, I'll try and find some of like the old compilation videos that Onyini's made for the first couple months. They're on my computer. I have them. And I think they're in my PM on Discord from him. Yeah, remember when the kitchen was getting remodeled? Oh man.
Did we post it to YouTube though?
No, Cookie, you weren't there in the beginning. It is. So it's called Onion Montage. Okay, let's blend this up. Let's see how she's gonna blend up. Start on a low speed and then go from there. Yeah, cooking in the kitchen. Oh man. There we go. Just kind of let it mulch that up first. Thank you, Ewok. I like to think that I know what I'm doing, as I did 2 years of culinary school, and I also worked in restaurants for over 9 years. I try and teach everyone the proper way of how you're basically taught in restaurants, and then you're just so much better at working around in the kitchen. Hello, Matt. How are you? Okay, we're gonna turn it up a bit. No, we're not. Need a little scrape down. And a little bit more liquid, it looks like. So I scrape all this stuff away from the sides. The blender likes to push everything out and up away from the blade. Just gotta put it back. Not too bad. Oh man. Titan, you're already on your 8th beer? Save some for tomorrow. Matt, how did your week go? Hot wings? What is this? The shovel fun. Yeah, because we're out there. We're just like taking spoons. We gotta get to work. Thank you, Annie. Hey, a little bit faster now. Come on, baby. One more scrape. The only downfall of having a very large blender is that when you want to do little small things, it doesn't want to blend. That's a first world problem right there.
Yep.
Matt's in the blizzard now. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys have heard about Newfoundland. Yeah, Paul, what are you doing? Are you alive? But my aunt lives in St. John's and they have a state of emergency. There's like 120 kilometer an hour wind gusts and they're supposed to get what? How many inches of snow? 70?
No, 75 centimeters.
75 centimeters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not inches.
Okay. 75 centimeters of snow. Yes. Oh, Sammy's got the beer out. I could maybe go for a cider that's on the other side. I like ciders. Gotta keep blending this up. Yeah, 75 inches. Well, she posted a video and the cars are like 3/4 covered with snow already. Crazy stuff. Yeah, snow is the devil,
No
Des.
one's allowed out other than rescue vehicles and snowplows.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep blending. Oh! See, this is why it's not working, guys. Remember, we said we were gonna put in, not the old green curry paste, but the older green curry paste. Getting some Spice Girls vibes. Two become one. Two green curries become one. Yeah, don't even say that word, Titan. Oh yeah, that's all we needed. We'll give it a sec. It's being a bit temperamental. Oh, that's a big cider. It's the only one we got. Thanks, Sammy. Someone's got to drink it. We're getting crazy. This blender's getting crazy, actually. There we go. We're only on 6, guys. Let's go to 9. That really did it, though. Yeah, thanks, Ewok. Especially you, being from Quebec. You know all about that emote. 11. Oh, it actually does go up to 10. We'll have to pencil in an 11 for you, Annie.
Turn it up to 11.
Let the curry steam subside. That's some green. Wow. So refreshing. Brings me back to summer, all those smells. Okay, let's just give it a little taste. See what we've concocted here. So, Thai food should be spicy. Like most all Thai things are pretty spicy. So let's start there. I like a good amount of spice, but obviously cater to your taste. If you don't want it spicy, you don't have to. There's really no rules. So I like to have a little bit of spice. That should get you right away. And then it should be like kind of tangy and salty and really herbaceous. I'm not getting much for spice. So we're definitely gonna pull out our container of chilies. This is the one. This is what we grew this summer and dried. So you have 2 full cups. And we'll just drop a couple of those, probably 3, once we get the broth going on the stove top. But I don't want to drop the red into here because it might mess up the green color. Other than that, the ginger and garlic is really nice and balanced. I think that's important as well. You don't want one or the other to overpower. And then just a little bit of seasoning flavor from the fish sauce. So just a touch of salt there. And then the lime, not too much acidity from it really. I think the lime is almost balanced, like sweetness and acidity. And then we'll add more lime to the broth later on. Oh, nice. Yeah, throw in some zombie snot. That would be super good. Or even just like put a few drops in when you go to eat the curry. Yep, you could also use shrimp paste if you can find it. That's actually something I need to add into my pantry this year. Let's add some new ingredients for this stream. Shrimp paste. Something I've never bought for myself before. Okay, next up, guys. Let's get into our chicken. Start getting that apart. At least get the legs and breast off of there. And then I'll feel better for us to start frying up the curry paste and working on the broth at the same time. Let's just get a little head start first. Are we doing the whole chicken? We're gonna do the legs. So I'm gonna separate it into thigh and drumstick. And we're going to probably cut the chicken breasts in half. So we're doing kind of like bigger chunks. I'm interested to see how it is with the chicken cooked with the bone in. Hey! Hey, RM Mod. Thank you very much for the 3 months. How have you been? Yeah, I guess that's acceptable. Thank you, Matt. Here's our cute little chicken. You are so welcome, Ewok. I'm glad you found us. And we will be on tomorrow from 9 to 5 PST. We're starting early. That's a chick-lit. Wow, chiclets. Just reminded me of that, Matt. Chiclet gums. I'm being brought back to like Dennis the Menace. Mostly lurk, but you have a couple drinks in you tonight. Oh yeah, welcome. We just opened ours, so cheers. Okay, starting with our chicken legs. So slice alongside the breast and let that open up. Same thing with the other side. Being careful not to nick all the precious meat. Once we got that opened, pop our socket out and make it easier to see what we're doing. Should hear like a little pop. It's kind of gross, but it needs to happen. Okay, and now we gotta cut underneath the hip bone here. And then our knuckle is right here. So loosen that off, and then one nice clean cut. We got a chicken leg. Let's get our other one. This one should be a bit easier. So under the hip, there's our knuckles opened up for us. Get your knife in there. One slice. Boom, chicken leg. Thai yellow curry is your favorite. I was gonna say, that one is not as popular. How was your week, Daff? Okay, now for our chicken breast, so we can see the breastbone here, right in the middle. So we're gonna cut along each side of it. Cut through the skin too, it'll just make your life easier. Okay, that's the one side. Peel back the other side. The wishbone is at the top here. You can kind of cut around that to start. And as you can see, is it kind of just falls open on its own. Gravity does some work for you here. And then we're just gonna keep slicing along the ribs and loosening the meat away from the bone. we can cut it off with the wing. That's okay. So you have something that looks like that. And then we can just flip this over and just release the top part of the wing from that. And then we have a chicken wing as well. I'm not gonna put the wing into the curry today. I'm gonna save that for something else. Maybe we'll throw it on the grill tomorrow or something. Here's our chicken breast. It's just the tendon. The tendon in the tender. Yeah, relaxing because it's so cold. Jen, you want more drinks? We're getting fired up. Hey, I'm definitely putting a bottle of wine in the fridge for tomorrow's stream.
An esoteric gifted a tier 1 sub.
Holy! Annie! Thank you very much for the 5 subs.
An esoteric
Pop the
gifted a
champagne.
tier 1 sub to Uber. An esoteric gifted a tier 1 sub to Forest Girl 79.
Oh yeah.
An esoteric gifted a tier 1 sub to Deborah.
Nosoterix. They're really butchering your name there.
An esoteric gifted a tier 1 sub to Eat Your Pooch.
Yay! Thanks, guys. Welcome in all new subs. You crazy folk. Okay, we just got the other chicken breast released from our carcass. What's going on, Turtle Chef? Thank you, Sammy, for the biddies. Yes! Go, Spark, go! Jen, do you still have cute little German Shepherd puppers? We're gonna stuff all the skin into the carcass. So we're taking the skin off of the chicken breast for the curry because I think it's just gonna go weird and rubbery. I can fillet a fish? Yes. I actually love cleaning fish. And Stream actually bought a new filleting knife for me this year. Or actually, sorry, last year now. It's gonna take me a bit, guys. Last year, Stream bought a new filleting knife for me last year. Now we can really fillet fish. Aw, cutest little doggo ever. Okay, next up, cutting our drumstick away from our thigh. This is something we don't do very often on stream. So the connector, like our knuckle is right here. So obviously we can't really see this one. It's a little bit more difficult, but this is where I like to go in because you can feel it. So do a little cut like that and you should hit right through it. So now once you got through the knuckle, one nice clean slice. There we go. We're separated.
I have to say, you break down chickens really, really well.
Thank you, Sam. I've done a couple. I don't know how many chickens I've butchered in my days, guys, but a couple.
Probably not 100 on this.
Yeah, probably 100. Thank you, Swills. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, so now I feel the other one here, I think. There you go. So split the knuckle there. I'll show you guys what you're looking for. It's really white. One nice slice. Let's clean up this extra skin. Just a little bit on this one. And then what do we think, guys? Should we slice our chicken breast in half? Or should we put it in kind of near the end and leave it in nicer chunks? Maybe that's a good option. At least you can pop like a couple pieces of chicken into your mouth with just the spoon. So let's open this up. I always like to take the tender off of the breast first because it just basically falls off anyways. Come work at Disney? What? That's on my bucket list. I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland. All right, guys. Stream's going to Disney for a year. Are we ready? How many chickens have I rotisseried? 7? Sammy says 8. Oh, I also don't like this on the chicken breast. So there's always like a pretty big vein on the underside by the tender.
That's legit. I would totally do that.
You're a butcher at Disney World, you guys. That's freaking cool. Sam said he's in. Do they hire Canadians? How would that work? Okay, now we want to basically match the size of the tender, I think. So like 1-inch strips. And then we'll cube it. Yeah, Kate is so vain. They hire everyone. These are some good vibes to cook to, I have to say. All right, there's our chicken. We got our green curry paste. Our chicken is butchered. Just gonna wash my hands so we don't cross-contaminate from the raw poultry. Let's start frying our green curry paste. Getting this broth going. I'm gonna fry it in coconut oil because we're using coconut milk. That just makes sense to me. But you could fry it in any other oil as well, as long as it has a higher smoke point. I would not recommend olive oil. That's all I'll say. You're originally from upstate New York. You did your interview over the phone, had the job lined up 3 months before you moved? Sounds like they have their stuff together. Oh my gosh, Sam, we're going to work at Disneyland. Okay, we're getting a big old pot down. Baba's pot. Let's head over to the stove. One quick sip first. Okay, I'm gonna turn the pot on to medium-high heat.
Man, it's so small. Holy shit. That's so cool.
Here's our coconut oil, extra virgin. That's so cool, guys. And we are going to use so we're not going to use all of the paste that we made. I always feel like it's a good thing to play it safe. and not use it all, because maybe you just need a little extra hit of the fresh paste at the end. So I always like to save a bit. And as we can see, it freezes pretty well. Didn't go too brown. And that was frozen for a couple months, I think. So let's let this oil heat up before we add the paste to it. And just bring our chicken over by the stove top. Let's open up our coconut milks while we're waiting. Pop our little chicken carcass in the fridge for now. Oh no! Yeah, it really is a small world after all. Okay, hard debate whether I need to use 2 cans of coconut milk or 3.
3.
Okay, Sammy settled the debate. Oh my God, he's going for it.
Okay. What is Caitlin's wrestling name after this?
This is me today, guys. Oh. I was sanding a ceiling.
Her wrestling name.
Yeah, what is my wrestling name? War paint. So dusty. Ah, okay, Daff. So Thai yellow curry, because it's traditionally served with extra chunky onions and potatoes. Mmm. Are the onions like really cooked down? Let's go back here so I can watch my pot.
Oh, your eyes, dear.
What?
You watch my pot.
Just gotta watch my pot. I'm making a mess with the coconut milk. Okay, we are hot. This thing is rolling. So, be very careful when we drop the curry paste into this hot oil, because hot oil and wet things are not happy things together. So no splashing if you can. Like, drop it as close to the oil as possible. Because it's gonna start spitting right away. And holy, does it smell good. This is for sure food I would cook for a date. If it was date night, I would make curry. We're just gonna fill the bottom of the pot. Oh. Okay, that's where I'm stopping. So I just left a little bit in the blender for myself, maybe about half a cup. Now, give that a swirl. There we go. Now that's gonna come back up. And we just wanna simmer that in the fat. And like I said, it's gonna take us, about 10 minutes to simmer that properly. So we're kind of concentrating all the flavors as we're cooking it in the oil. And we do want to make sure that we keep stirring it though. every couple of minutes, I find. That's all you really need. But then the other thing we're doing, so we're cooking the liquid out of this. So we're starting to cook the water out. And that way you get a stronger flavor. Keep opening our coconut milk. And then we'll start chopping up the veggies. We got some eggplant, red pepper, and mushroom. Sammy, is the smell wafted over there yet? He's dying, guys. We're getting him. Okay, so those two small ones, maybe that one. We'll wait on the other liter of chicken stock. Definitely want to keep our lime and fish sauce handy for when we go to season the curry later before we eat. Is that enough sauce? Yeah, we don't have that much chicken. I don't know. I think I'm only gonna use this one eggplant. 2 was a little bit much. I'll use the other eggplant on Sunday when we do our crispy Chinese roasted pork. We'll do something with eggplant, maybe miso eggplant or something. Hi, Twitch Stewie. Yeah, everyone's invited. Everybody. Why is this so good smelling? Seriously. What's the ethnicity of this dish? So this is a Thai dish. So one important thing to note with Thai food is they often season with just fish sauce instead of salt. Aw, thank you, Turtle Chef. And then the other thing with Thai food is it's usually spicy, sour, sweet, and bitter. Yeah, a lot of people say that, Elrad, is that their cooking streams help with stress relief. I am never upset when someone like falls asleep watching my stream. If anything, that makes me so happy. It's like, obviously, you feel comfortable. My voice helps put you to sleep. Yeah, like Vune. I don't know if you'd ever admit to that, Annie. No, I don't fall asleep during Kate's streams.
I fall asleep all the time.
I mean, Sam does in person when he's sitting here. Last Saturday stream, he napped twice. 2 different locations.
She found me both times.
Okay, see how this is thickening up now? So obviously we've cooked out some liquid. we are gonna add our coconut milk. It's time. I think that is my favorite part, Elrad, is that yes, this is real. And sometimes mistakes happen or recipes don't work like they say. And that's the thing that you're not gonna get with Food Network is it's up to us as the host of the channel to find out how to make it better and fix the problem and teach you guys. Have I ever had an accident on stream? Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious that would make you guys LOL. But kitchen confidence. If you can find his clip from last week, was it, guys? That's a good one. Did you not see Casey's clip? Yeah, nothing really bad happens in the kitchen here at home to me because this is where I am the least stressed. Done some dumb things when I worked in a restaurant. But luckily nothing in my home kitchen because that is way more difficult to clean up. Yeah, besides burns. Nope. Oh God, the chocolate surprise. So that's what's for dessert. Okay, give that a stir. Let's add in our broth. Look at that nice layer of fat on there. I'm okay with that. Oh God, it's not liquid. If the broth is gelatin, you did good, kids. You did good. You cooked like Kate. Oh, wee, that's thick. I want to be a thick curry. Yum. Okay, let that come up to a simmer. Start infusing our liquids with the paste. And we'll drop a couple of our chilies in as well. Okay, I can't believe that paint came out of the rug. We were just there again today, and we were like, holy, what, two more chilies? We need 5 chilies? 5 chilies floating on the curry. Yeah, watery jello. Perfect. That's seriously exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, 5 dried bird's eyes. We're going for it, Daff. We're going. Yeah, it's warming us up. Gotta melt all the snow somehow. Yeah, it looks like Battleship. Who's gonna win? Okay. Look at these cute little mushrooms. Kind of break them up for you. These are called enoki mushrooms. We're gonna cut those into like 1-inch lengths. You can eat them raw or cooked. I've eaten them both ways. Both are good. And they're very mild. They're awesome for garnishing or putting in salads as well. But they were on sale, so that's why we got them. Nice. Yes, buy a house that has the garden already set up. Can't believe it's like less than 2 months until I'm planting here. Winter's almost come and gone. And now this part, so you can save the bottom. Let's cut off like the fungus at the bottom, but we can dry out the bottom part of this where it's all kind of stuck together and almost mushy. We can save that. Make some mushroom powder out of it or something. So you don't have to throw that out. Yeah, we want things that take care of themselves. Start loading up a bowl with all our veggies. You're not a gardener, Cookie? Hey, well maybe after watching some streams in the spring, maybe you will be a gardener. I'll make a garden out of you anyways. I don't know what to call this stuff at the bottom though, Stu. Yeah, it is all fungus. The stuff that they grow the mushroom in. I guess the bacteria. Fungus among us. The fun guy. Hey, even if you just grow herbs in pots on your balcony, at least you're growing something. Plus, herbs are some of the most expensive things to buy from the store fresh. So really, you're just smart. What? Anyone watching you cook would be more stressed? Oh. That's the one. The mycelium. Is it a bacteria? Yeah. Honestly, basil is one of the worst things for me to grow. Just doesn't want to. Okay, let's take down this Japanese eggplant. Cut off both ends. It's got a couple of bruises, but still fine. Still fine. Cut it into 3. Just checking on our pot back there. I hear some stuff. It had a little boo-boo. Okay, so there's a little bit of seeds in here. But they're so much smaller. Come on. Doesn't want to focus on it because of my knife. They're so much smaller than like the Italian or European style eggplant. So let's do quarters with this. And then we'll do nice little bite-sized chunks. Something like that. Once again, I mean, in Thailand, they give you a spoon and a knife to eat. So however you're making your curry, make it so that you can eat it with a spoon and a knife, and your hands is your other utensil instead of the fork. Yeah, rip off. It is a shun. It is a shun. Yeah. Prison, they give you a spork. Hey, that's the best of both worlds. Nice. Yeah, they give you Spam and a spork. Yeah, I was trying to think, Stewie, if there was also chopsticks. I think there was. I think there was also chopsticks. Like, there was always that little kind of caddy with spoons, knives, chopsticks, and then you have like your chili oil and something else. Usually kind of ground up peanuts, I think, was the other condiment. Oh, what? A Shun folding pocket knife? That'd be super cool. Hey, Daff, you got the pizza on the way. What kind of pizza you order? Sixolu? Thanks for the follow. You had to ask for chopsticks at the place you went to in Bangkok, but they had them, yeah. I think so. Old Chicago thin crust. It's like when you think of Chicago, you're not thinking thin crust.
Elrad24 gifted a tier 1 sub to Turtle Chef 92.
Thank you very much, Elrad. Welcome in, Turtle Chef. Please enjoy your ad-free viewing, as well as your Cook with Kate emotes and sub badges. But thin is healthier. It's true, Daff. It's true. Yeah, we're doing some wood fire pizza tomorrow on stream. Gotta make the dough after we have some curry. Okay, there's our other creminis. And now, onto the pepper. Deep dish is not a pizza, it's a pie. Pretty much, Matt. Yeah, deep dish can be healthy. Good one. This is a weird pepper. One weird pepper. Those can be doggo snacks. I haven't given her a pepper in a long time. Maybe she'll pay us a visit today, guys. Okay, the core we can just toss. I'm gonna just clean up this part. The membrane. And now, do some little strips to start, and then we'll do some cubes. Nice and sweet. That is smelling good with that chicken stock. Tomorrow, hype trains incoming for sure. Let's go. Let's get it going. You will always remember the weird way I cut up my peppers. Have you ever done it at home for yourself, Annie? Okay, sounds good, Jen. We'll be here. Boom. There are so many different ways to cut a pepper, though. I'm sure you could get into like fights on the internet about which way is proper. It's okay though, guys. We don't have to fight about it. Oh, you're stuck at home, Cookie. Well, perfect. So we're on from 9 to 5. Yeah, trimming the pepper, Matt. Chunky peppers. Yeah, there's a Reddit for that. Okay, there's our veggies. I'm gonna pop this other chicken stock into the fridge. I don't think we'll be needing it. Just waiting on that to come up to a simmer. We got our extra curry paste over here with our fish sauce and lime. We got our chicken, our veggies. We have our basil for garnish. Another extra lime. What do you think, guys? We need more cilantro for the garnish? Or is there enough already in the paste? Then I'm gonna get some rice out. Boil up some rice. Oh, yes! A little history of Thai curry. We have time, Annie. We so have time. I'm gonna get the chicken thighs and drums into the broth here so that those can start cooking because they are gonna take a little bit. And then as far as the vegetables go, those will only take about 7-ish minutes to simmer and cook through. So I am gonna say ETA till food, maybe about 20 minutes. There we go. Here we are. Rice will take longer. I think my rice takes about 15. It's really quick. But I boil it, right? I don't just simmer it. Okay. So obviously, the name green in green curry derives from the color of the dish, which actually comes from green chilies, as well as the cilantro, the lime, and so another part of the name, obviously translated in Thai, means sweet. So it actually refers to like the sweet color of green, not to the taste. This is the worst history ever, Annie. As this is a Thai curry based on coconut milk and fresh green chilies, the color comes out creamy, mild green, or as this color is called in Thai, a sweet green. Just giving this a stir so that our chicken doesn't stick on the bottom. But I believe we're simmering now. Put that back to medium heat. Yeah, you're cuddling under your blanket listening to cooking stories. So it says the curry is not necessarily sweeter than the other Thai curries, but although the spiciness varies, it tends to be more pungent than the milder red curries. Green curry evolved between the years 1908 and 1926. Green curry is typically eaten with rice as a part of a wider range of dishes in a meal, or with round rice noodles as a single dish. I don't know, I always just like my green curry with rice because I feel like the curry has so much flavor that the rice doesn't really need any flavor. Yeah, you wouldn't need the blanket if you had the curry. I don't want to boil the chicken, so that's why I'm watching this a little bit close, just to make sure the bubbles don't go too crazy on us. I just want to simmer that chicken so it stays nice and tender. Let's get a small sauce pot out. We're gonna cook a cup of rice. One cup of rice, 2 cups of water, very inexpensive. So I always like to toast my rice. So I'm gonna start calling this toasted fluffy rice. So you guys always ask me how I make it. So we're starting in the little saucepan. We have our dry rice kernels in our saucepan. That is it. See these bubbles? They need to calm down a little bit. And so as far as the toasting the rice goes, you will notice that as the kernels toast, they will go more opaque than translucent. So they'll go kind of more like a white color. And it'll also start to smell a little bit nutty. So I always just kind of swirl this around in the pan. It'll take us about 5 minutes to get all that toasted. Yeah, curry's in a bowl so the rice can absorb all the juices. Exactly. Ah, she like rice skin. Gonna start getting our mixer out for the pizza dough while we're putzing around. The big boy. Tossy toss. So on top of the curry is not olive oil. It's actually coconut oil. Yeah, curry oil. So I used coconut oil. So a little bit of coconut oil from when we fried the paste. And then obviously some coconut oil from the coconut milk that we used. I'm gonna just temp this little thigh. This little thigh, and see where we're at as far as cooking goes. Because it's bone in. So we're at 114. Definitely needs to cook more. Want like 30 more degrees on that before I add anything else to the pot. Rice is toasting really nice. I'm gonna turn the burner down a touch. I did have it cranked on to high. She's crazy. Get our water ready for the rice. Yeah, Thai curries are way more liquid than Indian curries. That's true. I love coconut milk. Oh, welcome back, Jen. Pupper wasn't feeling the walk. Maybe she doesn't like to walk at night. Oh my gosh, Annie, I can't wait to read through this once I get the water in the rice, which is right now. And that took us about 5 minutes. One, 2 cups of water. We'll put that back on high heat. I'm gonna cover it. Let that come up to a boil. I'm gonna take like a 30-second break and I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, let's check this. If you have dinner with a Thai family, there are a few things to do that will show your appreciation of Thai culture. Firstly, you should start your meal with a spoonful of plain rice on its own. This emphasizes the importance of rice in Thai culture. Secondly, you should only take a few spoonfuls at a time from the serving dishes and make sure to leave some food in the dishes and on your plate. Fair? This emphasizes the generosity of your host. Unless you are offered them, do not ask for chopsticks. Use a spoon and fork for white rice. In the north, use your right hand for sticky white rice. Yes, I remember that rule. Aw, that's so cute, Jen. She doesn't like walking without waffles. I love it, Annie. I freaking love learning. Especially when you guys can teach me stuff too. I'm sure you guys have many great experiences to share. Never feel too shy. Okay, we're gonna put in the chicken breast. To cook. Woo! With the leg meat. It's time. Let those cook for about 5 minutes and then we'll add our vegetables. Get out. Get off of my tongue. There you go.
The
rice is coming up. Pop that open. Nice medium-high heat. Turn up our curry a little bit now since we added some more raw food. That's gonna cool it off. Annie, the left hand. Yeah, for wiping. I know, right, Elrod? How is that fair? Oh, man. Well, to be fair, guys, I never got in heck when I was in Thailand. I ate with my left hand all the time. That. This way you can see the rice boiling. Keep stirring our chicken. 'Cause once again, I just don't want the little breast pieces to stick onto the bottom either. You taught some students from Northern Thailand. That's amazing. Yeah, with the long necks. So, so cool. You've never traveled outside the US, sadly. What is one place that you would like to travel to? I am picking our basil off of the stem right now for us to chop because we are getting near eating. And the basil needs to be chopped up right at the end because it bruises and it will turn brown on us. France, nice. Any specific spot in France? Okay, now I'm stacking the basil leaves, making our little basil cigar. Jen is thinking about what she wants to order off of Skip the Dishes tonight. Well, I mean, I am making Thai food. Yeah, you and I Thai. I think you're on that side of the bridge. We always used to order from this spot called You and I Thai on Canby Street. Seriously, so good. Jen's like checking. He loves it, yes. Spark knows. Okay, chicken breast is cooked. Let's vegetableize this curry. And as you can see, as we keep adding stuff to this, the green keeps going farther and farther away, which is kind of what I learned last time. So that's why we saved a bunch of the green curry paste to put in now. So you get this extra burst of flavor. Winry, thank you for the follow. Yes, tie the knot, Annie. That would be cash money. Hi, my drops. How are you? Nice, Disneyland Paris. Thought about going there when I was in Europe. Didn't make it though. Wasn't quite part of my budget at that time. You guys checking out these little bubbles in the rice pot? That's what we're looking for. Toasted fluffy rice. We're gonna bump this up with the rest of our green curry paste. Nice fresh flavor and color. Oh, splashing water. Yeah. More green for the curry. No matter how much green I always put in, I feel like that's never enough. Oh, Annie. Yeah, surviving on baguettes and cheese. You could dig it if you could still eat gluten. There's some pretty crazy gluten-free bakeries out there now, though. They work some magic, that's for sure. But yes, I have very fond memories backpacking around France. Go buy a baguette before the train ride. A couple of cheeses and meats, always a good snack. All right, so our rice getting near to being finished. Obviously, we want to cook it until there's no more liquid in the pot. That means all the liquid's been cooked into our rice kernels. So that is one sign. The other sign is I keep this boiling, so on nice high heat, till you kind of hear it start to sizzle on the bottom of the pot. So it sounds like it's gonna start to stick, but to me, that is the perfect point to take your rice off. And then I just give it a cover for minimum 5 minutes before you plan to serve, and then that will make it fluff up. If you need to, you can check in the bottom and see. That is eggplant. So that is Japanese eggplant, Des. I didn't use both of them, so luckily I can show you what it is. This is what it looks like. It's got like a really kind of nice lighter purple color compared to the European eggplants. These ones are more firm, in my opinion, and they have less seeds. So really, they're just the better eggplant all around. Oh, that's right, Turtle Chef. Yeah, go visit the Disneyland there, because you can get in for free. That's the perfect way to do it. Almost ready on that rice. We're listening to it. Okay, so since we are very near to eating, let's start tasting our curry. See how we can season it, make it better. So the very Thai thing to do, instead of using salt, we're gonna use fish sauce to season. If you feel like it's gonna get too fishy for you, then by all means add some salt. A couple drops of that. I think I will just add a touch of salt, so I don't have to use like all of my fish sauce, because this is quite a bit. of curry. There we go. Now our rice is good. Cover it up. Good to go. So now we added our salt to the curry. Time to add some acidity, our lime juice. Start with 1, go from there. Yeah, we'll have some good leftovers for sure, Annie. And that was the plan. When you're making a dish like this, don't just make enough for like 2 servings. Make enough for at least 4. Let's see how that balanced it. So the first sip I took, not very like awe-inspiring. It was just like, oh, it tastes like stuff. But as we season, it should start to taste better and better. See, now I'm getting like more chicken flavor. We'll still need that other lime. I'm gonna add 1 more teaspoon. Actually, 2 more teaspoons of those of salt. Because I am starting to just kind of taste the fish sauce in there. Because we did put some in the paste as well, and we used all of that paste. So let's go with our other lime. We're simmering again, so that's great. Give those vegetables a little kiss of heat, and we are good to go. If you feel like the curry needs sweetness, then you can add sugar as well. See this now. One more taste, but I think I'm really close.
Bye, Annie.
No, back to grading. Okay, hopefully you have your wine, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, you're missing the other streams. Totally fine. We will see you next week then. Bye, Annie. Thank you very much for the gifted subs and the donation today. Appreciate you. Love ya. Sammy baked cookies. Not for you though. Evil. Evil.
Oh, I posted those photos on Discord too.
Okay, so I think I am very happy with where this curry is tasting. And it's really not spicy. Even with the 5 peppers and 1 jalapeno. Just checking all our veggies. Make sure they're cooked nice, and they are. Okay, we did it, guys. Get that into the view more. Just a quick chop of our basil garnish. We're getting into it. A chiffonade. And then a mince. that into a little container. Put that other stuff back in the fridge. Now we're getting a bowl out. Nice. Let's see how the green curry looks in the black bowl. I can bring it over here, show you guys. Green curry with red chilies. There we go. Now you get more of the green hue. You don't really get it when it's on the stove top.
Better? Oh yeah, way better.
Okay, we need just a little spoon for the rice. Actually, we'll just use that one right there. Save on dishes. Then a ladle.
Chocolate out.
Chocolate. Oh gosh. See you guys? Fluffiest rice. The kernels like never stick to each other when we cook it like that. So good.
It works out so well every time.
Yeah. What? I think it's gonna look good, White Dove. Move that out of the frame a bit. And we're gonna go this way for you guys. Get down to the bottom because I know that's where all the chicken is hiding. There's a nice little thigh to start. Why not? One little piece of bone in. Let's get a medley of veggies, if you will. Where's the rest of the chimkin at? It's a little bit there. Huh?
Agreed though.
And then just a little more broth, I think. Thai foods. Yeah, now you definitely want it, Jen. And then just to finish it off, hopefully you can get Thai basil. I can't currently. So we just did regular basil. Give a nice little fresh herb kick. Quick little photo. We're gonna see how this all tastes together. We're all the way up for the gram. It's per gram? Yes. Yes, peeps. Let's get it. Chicken, some eggplant, rice, and sauce. Let's see how this all tastes together. Cool it off a touch because I hate burning my mouth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the eggplant just soaks up all of that flavor. And the plain rice is such a good vessel to eat with curry. Like it's there, but it doesn't need to be there. Doesn't feel super heavy. Let's get into our thigh. Nice. That's still juicy. A little bit of that. Some peppers. You're so sad you can't try it. I'm sad for you too. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I think because we're putting it with the plain rice, it could still use a touch more salt. That's so crazy. Like it'll still take more. Like I said, you should be able to taste the food and be like, wow, that's so good. That's when you know your seasoning is perfect. If you taste it and you're just like, yeah, it tastes like how it should. It's not quite there. Mm-hmm. Super good. I'm gonna keep munching on this as we mix up our pizza dough because that's gonna take us about 10 minutes. And that way I can eat it and not talk to you guys. Something about eating and talking. I just don't like talking with my mouth full and like spitting food everywhere. Yeah, so good. Can't wait to eat that for leftovers. We're going into the mixer today. Like right there. So I have it set up with the dough hook attachment. So if you're using a KitchenAid, use your dough hook. And I am using a recipe from Serious Eats for the New York style pizza dough. It's a thin crust style pizza dough. And it works really well when you use it on like a wood-fired pizza oven or like something really high heat. So I found this recipe and it's worked awesome every single time. All right, so we're gonna make, what?
Sup.
Ryan, dude, 22 months? That means you're gonna get some beef jerky soon. Thank you so much, man. I have been well. How have you been? We just used the rotisserie the other week. Thought I should let you know. If you wanted more spice, don't Thai use red pepper flakes? Yeah, they use all sorts of chilies. You could get spice in there whatever way you wanted. Yeah, Ryan, as a 2-year subscriber incentive, we'll send you either some beef jerky or some cookies. Some little goodies. Okay, so we're gonna get 10 pizza doughs. Or Sam, should we make 5? Okay, we're making 10 pizza doughs for tomorrow at 7.5 ounces each, which will give us roughly like a 10-inch pizza. Yeah, what, Turtle Chef? Whoop, whoop. And so I have everything here written out in grams. I have it scaled, so I just doubled the recipe that they have online. And I love to scale my recipes using gram measurements because that's the most accurate. When we start making any type of dough, we always start by mixing the water with the yeast. And if there is sugar in the recipe, we add the sugar at that time as well. Yeah, it looks like I'll be around here at least 4 years. Cannot wait. Okay, so we're gonna mix 840 grams of lukewarm water with 20 grams of yeast and 30 grams of sugar. And we're gonna let that wake up the yeast. We're gonna activate it. And then we can add our flour, salt, and olive oil. And that's it, guys. We'll mix it until it's nice and smooth. Usually takes actually less than 10 minutes in this mixer. And then it's going to proof overnight in the fridge. And we'll shape the dough balls tomorrow with you guys and stretch them and teach you how to do that at home. You couldn't convince him? I mean, yeah, when I was working in the restaurant, when we made like big batches of pizza dough, we kind of just threw everything into, and it worked. It worked. I don't know. Sammy, are you eating? So lukewarm water temperature should be around 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Still getting used to my tap. Okay, 840 grams. So close. Here we go. We are having a pizza party tomorrow. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Yeast. Use an active dry yeast, guys. Pizza party! 20 grams of yeast, that's a lot. Yeah, call your mom. Awesome. Guys, Sammy died. I don't know where he went. He was here. Okay, and the yeast food. Give that a little mixy mix. Whee! Yeah, I was counting on it too, Turtle Chef. I don't know what's going on. I got nothing. All right, flour time. 1.26 kilograms. Let's go. I'm ready. One more bite of curry, guys. Yeah, look at them. Okay, I'm going in. This is 500 grams. Getting into the bread flour, which is actually really good for pizza dough anyways. Anyone ever make pizza dough at home? Or ever want to attempt it? Far too lazy for that. Fair enough. Pizza is like quite a production to make at home. You need so many different ingredients. Okay. Now we can start mixing this. We just have to weigh out 64 grams of olive oil and 20 grams of salt. Hey mixer, what's going on? Are you gonna mix? Holy! Scoozy! The hell? Thanks, Scoos. Thank you very much. There we go. Hey. Get our salt into there. Welcome in, new subs. Hey Scoos, how's it going? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh yeah.
Scusi gifted a tier 1 sub to Bandros Proponent.
Fandros.
Scusi gifted a tier 1 sub to Art_Red.
Okay, olive oil. Ready?
Scusi gifted a tier 1 sub to Potato_Nugget 278.
That's gonna make it so slippery. It is going so good, Scoozy. We got our 2-year stream anniversary tomorrow. Cannot even believe I've been on Twitch for 2 years. That is crazy. Mixing up our pizza dough for that. Just needs a little bit of help. Looking a little thick. How was your week, Scoozy? Yeah, both of you are food and drinkers. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Just being honest. I think we just have to try and work that olive oil into here. Let's see if turning it up is gonna help. Because once we get it, it should start ripping around again. Yeah. Just had to bust it up so we could get that oil inside as well, not just on the outside. More flour? No. We can't mess with that part of the recipe. I think it just mixed a little bit too much before I added the olive oil for it to really incorporate properly. But we'll get there. This has happened to me once before as well, and it does start mixing properly. It's just all the oil's on the outside, so the bowl can't get any friction. So that is where the KitchenAid mixer would actually be better, in this one instance. Yeah, we're starting. You can see it. It wants to move. It's just sliding. You will accept this oil. We're going super fast. There we go. Work it. Work it. Okay, I feel good things are gonna happen. Just can't give up. Ordering Tacofino. So good. What'd you get, a burrito? Spark wasn't feeling the Thai food. There we go, guys. We're working the oil into there. Slow start, but we got it. Corned beef cabbage rolls with colcannon. Yum. Sounds delish. Ah, he's not a fan of the spice. Come on, the spice is nice. Really had to beat this up today. Yeah, nothing wrong with frozen pizza, Scoozy. I've been there. You did Reddit Secret Santa? What is that? I saw your hot sauce thing. That's amazing. This is gonna be a really nice dough, guys. Just gonna turn it down a bit. Now we can start kneading it a little bit slower. Might need my help one more time like this. And it should be fine on its own. All the oil is basically worked in now. It's a gift exchange with Reddit users. That is so cool, Jen. You've done it for 5 years. Are you big into Reddit? I'm guessing so. Turtle Chef. Yeah, favorite thing to cook? Hot Pockets. Yes, indeed. She is a big Redditor. Should have a chat about this big Redditing. I've been wanting to get into it. I just have no idea where to start. Yeah, that's what I think would be super fun, doing it with people from all over the world. The latest was from Florida. Super cool. Mix my dough, baby, mix. Scoos! Thank you. Cheers, Scoos. For the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. You guys are crazy today, just like every other day. Hee hee. Oh, where's Sammy at? It's your time, Sammy. Thank you, Cookie, for the 1,000 biddies. 1,000? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm helping somebody right now.
Oh, there it is. He's helping someone. How do you do the choo-choo? Ready? Get on the hat. Choo-choo! This train's about to take off. Thank you, guys. Level 2 complete. Almost like this pizza dough we're mixing. Elrad's like, oh. You guys. Are you just practicing the train for tomorrow then? Yeah, ASMR. Thank you so much. Holy shit, 2,500? Guys, we are now officially over the halfway mark for the second wireless mic for Sammy. Thank you very much. Oh, did you see that little rip around just now? See how the dough is starting to transform? Starting to look more smooth. And that's the thing, is Sammy was saying that if you guys always go to level 5, you're gonna keep getting the same emote. So maybe don't always go to the crazy levels. Keep it chill. Get a couple different ones. Thank you guys. Yeah, hi. I have to say, that's been a really fun thing that they added to the Twitch platform. I think that dough is almost done. We are developing the gluten currently. One more bite of curry. Let's check it out. Just a touch too sticky still. Just a little bit more. It shouldn't stick to your fingers like that. We'll keep going around and around. Holy scoos! With the 8 gifted subs? We're over 200 again, aren't we? Aren't we? Oh yeah! Welcome in new subs. Level 4? Yeah, we could stop there. It's like, is everyone clear? We're stopping here. Yeah, we could, or what's with the unicorns? No idea. Is there more than one unicorn emote? Because I don't think I can see that stuff that you guys see. I don't really get anything behind the scenes. Oh, I see. I see them now. The hype conductors are Scoozy and the real magic cookie. You don't understand it, Jen? Honestly, I have to do my research some days. It's taken me 2 years to understand. Twitch is always adding new stuff though for streamers. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep track. Okay, now let's see. What is a bit? So that is the Twitch currency. But don't buy it if you're Canadian, because it's seriously a rip-off. Yeah, everything is money. Scaramouche!
Boy gifted a tier 1 sub to McCrae 69.
Thanks, Scaramouche.
Elrad24 gifted a tier 1 sub to 2 more bottles.
Thank you very much, Elrad, as well. Gifting 5 subs.
Elrad24 gifted a tier 1 sub to Minnesota_Tom.
Yeah, NYC pizza. Actually.
Elrad24 gifted a tier 1 sub to Venom_1.
Come on, baby.
Elrad24 gifted a tier 1 sub to Norway 200.
Oh, 102%. I think we hit it.
With a tier 1 sub to Leo Coro.
Yeah, there you go. Curry, so good. It really turned out well. This is like my half-eaten bowl of it. I've been working on it while we've been making the pizza dough. Oh, you had to go. Hey guys, that should mean that we got another different emote, right? You guys unlocked another one? Yeah, level 5 is the max. Okay, check out this dough now. This is always the really fun part about making the dough at home is like seeing this stretch. Like watch this in this camera. It's like, woo. Now we're gonna ball this up. Yeah, can you Hasbro? Oh, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it, Scaramouche.
Time for a bowl of curry.
Yeah, Sammy's finally here. Thanks for the new emote, guys, from the hype train. Such a crazy integration. And I like how they have the conductors for it as well. I think it just needs a touch of salt, Sammy, but up to you. Yeah, 19 subs and 7,500 bits. Yeah, that's not bad, Elrad. You won't hear this one saying anything bad. That's exactly it, Scaramouche.
Scusi gifted a tier 1 sub.
Scoos! Scoos is like, oh, only 19?
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Jimmy 2 times.
Full cam it.
We're full camming it?
Scusi gifted a tier 1 sub to Sashimi Pizza.
Sashimi pizza? This is for you, Scoozy.
This one's for you.
He's going in.
Tier 1 sub to Stardust VN89.
It was dried. How weird is that in texture?
Scusi gifted a tier
Is it
1
spicy?
sub to
Grilled
Sebastian.
up.
Oh no! Light him up.
Woo!
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Ravelbase.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Scusi gifted a
Hey,
tier 1 sub to
Speed!
Stoner Under
Welcome
Rose.
back. Yeah, the vein.
Scusi gifted a tier 1 sub to Blue Lavoy. Scusi gifted a tier 1 sub to Vichik.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, them ribs?
So good.
Real good.
Tier 1 sub to CBD Microbro.
I think the best ones that he's done so far. Ribs are a pretty easy one to smoke. Only take, what, 3 hours?
5.
Oh, 5? Oh, sorry, the pork belly burnt ends was 3. I can't keep track of all these smoked goods.
I can.
How's the curry?
Really good.
We actually did that pretty quick.
My mouth is so on fire.
Here's that za dough.
Yes.
So I'm gonna cover that, and that's gonna go into the fridge. It's gonna
I am
proof
in.
overnight, and then tomorrow, maybe around 2 p.m., we'll take the dough out and ball it up and get ready to make some pizzas together.
I'll PM our address.
Oh, yes, that would be awesome, Speed. Are you in our Discord, or should we just whisper you on Twitch? We love to share ingredients and stuff with our viewers and other streamers.
What beer? What I'm drinking?
Yeah, the beer you drank earlier. Oh. Are you okay? He's dying.
That's the best.
Oh,
beer.
was this beer? This is a cider. Cider aux pommes aromatiques. Or, if you don't speak French, Summersby apple flavored cider.
It's not even apple.
It's not even real.
It's not even apple.
Let it be known. Heck yeah! Oh, is that sausage? Looks so good.
Yum.
I freaking love sausage on pizza. Yeah, we're only doing, what, less than 24 hour, but 48 is super nice. Yes, that's exactly what we do, Stewie. The 3-2-1 method for ribs. It's so simple.
Big green egg.
BGE clan. Oh, and
Do you have one, Scooty?
we picked up this little babe for tomorrow. Nice little pizza peel. It's smaller than the other one we got off Amazon, so it should fit into the porta a lot easier. Or a beating tool.
Hey.
We do have the pizza stone. Cookie, he's coming out. I will soon be a member of the clan.
Fuck
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome. Okay, I better get this dough in because it's already starting to proof out here and get steamy. So I'm just gonna bring it over to the fridge. Oh, did you find your pepper snacks? That's her spot. Doggo, come here. Posh, sit. Sit. Oh, she's getting all the way down. Oh, almost got it. No! Sit. Posh, sit. Sit. It's right here. Oh, off the nose. You showed them the pizza porta?
Oh, yeah, explain it to them.
Oh, you weren't?
I didn't have the mic on.
Okay. Oh, he still has it here. This is the pizza porta.
Yeah. So, it slides into the egg this way,
You just crack the lid open a little bit.
and then you're able to slide pizzas in and out of this door.
And actually, you only have to cook it at like what? 700 or?
Yeah.
What do you have to crank it to?
700.
Yeah, 700 Fahrenheit. So you don't even have to crank it that high speed.
It's pretty high.
Well, he was saying 8.
Oh, yeah, 8 would be like a Fordo.
Hi, Night Drifter. Welcome in. Oh, that's a good one, Elrad. But honestly, she's like a shared family dog, so she's not always down here with us. And she gets lots of treats. Lots of vegetable treats. Yeah, the egg is just a multifunctional machine. You can pretty much do anything on there.
Like egg. I love my egg. Eggs now.
Scoozy, I'm done here. I am on a mission. Night Drifter, thank you very much for the 5 months. I am very well. We are celebrating our 2-year stream anniversary tomorrow. I hope you can make it. How have you been? Oh, you thought it was an uni, Scoozy. Nope. We are getting there, Jen. The farm to table dinners in the summer.
Are you doing the pork belly?
No, I'll do it tomorrow. We're gonna start slowly by doing a night market here in Souk. Is they have it on Thursdays in the summertime from like 5 to 9, I think. So we're gonna be doing slowly ramping up for that. And then obviously as we get more business, we hope to just cook for more people really and make the stream like a full-time thing. Nice, Night Drifter. You're off work tomorrow, so you'll definitely be here. Awesome. We're gonna be on for a good part of the day. We're starting pretty early. Tallulah's Table, that does farm to table. Amazing.
Anybody doesn't know what an egg is, that's a big green
Yeah, there's the 3 of them.
The 3 dragon eggs.
The lineup. You have to reserve about a year in advance and they only take cash. That's brilliant.
That's what it's like in the snow.
Yay, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna do breakfast first thing with you guys tomorrow.
Pancakes.
No, it's actually chat's choice for breakfast. So start thinking. Start thinking.
They get to pick what we have for breakfast?
Well, you said you wanted pancakes, but there's still pancakes in the fridge.
That's true.
So I said, Sam, I don't think I can make you pancakes.
That's true.
And then lunch, we're gonna do Sammy's Greek salad. I'll teach you guys how to make his Greek dressing. Oh, sourdough pancakes. If only I had a starter. And then for dinner, we'll ramp up and have our pizza party. Yes, it is a ceramic cooker, Turtle Chef. Okay, we're wrapping up the stream, guys, since I'll be on early. I have a couple things to do before bed. Get some good sleep, because tomorrow's gonna be a day of days. Sammy finished his bowl, clean bowl club. That's what I'm gonna go do. Who should we go raid? Who's on? What's happening? Oh, Scoos, I love blueberry pancakes. Don't even tempt me. There you go. There's the Discord. We're gonna go raid Miss Molly. Miss Molly makes an Aussie streamer. This should be fun. Her and Exceed are lovely. Okay, good night, guys. Or good morning, wherever you are. Yeah, she's really fun. I really like her stream. Take care of yourselves and hopefully see you in the morning. If you can't make it, we will be on throughout the day as well. So have a fun night or day wherever you are. Sammy's giving Doggo some snacks. Yeah, ta-ta for now. Oh, cheerio, darling. Okay, bye.